What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. In today's video, we're going to be going over some new leaks that just came out on Facebook not too long ago over the new update that's coming out. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be looking at right here is this one photo that was leaked. So if you look at this photo, there is actually 3 different vehicles on here. So we're going to talk about these vehicles one by one. So this first vehicle you actually see right now is on your left. This is going to be the red second gen that is coming into the game. And there's a lot of people hyped for this second gen to come in. I'm ready for the second gen. There's definitely going to be a lot of cool builds we can do with it. Definitely some YouTuber builds and do a SEMA truck build and everything with it. So let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about the new second gen that is actually coming into the game. I'm prepared for that and I'm ready for it. I know I've posted some videos over this one before, and a lot of people really want it in the game. So to talk about some things on this second gen Ram, the engines that it did come with around the years that one was produced is a 3.9 liter V6. And it also comes with a 5.2 V8, a 5.9 liter V8, and a 5.9 liter inline 6 Cummins diesel. And that one does come with a huge turbo. And believe it or not, if you thought that was cool, if you thought those second gen Rams were cool, and you thought that Cummins was all about it, well, hold your horses and wait for this one, because they did add a V10 engine in it. It is actually 8 liter engine, and this V10 is from the Viper. And it actually pushes quite a bit of horsepower. So the next vehicle we're going to be looking at inside these photos right here is going to be the Mercedes 6x6. So let's go ahead and zoom into this photo right here, and as you can see in the far left, there's the Mercedes 6x6. It is tan, and these are some pretty cool trucks, so it is pretty cool to see that they did go ahead and leak that out, that they are adding it to the game instead of keeping it sort of like a secret. I wonder if they're going to do any barn finds though. Besides that, let's not get off topic here. Let's go ahead and keep talking about this 6x6. So the 6x6, when it was produced, it does come with a V8 twin turbo engine on it, and it is 5.5 liters, so that is pretty big engine. This Mercedes 6x6 comes with a whopping 537 brake horsepower and 562 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, believe it or not, that is quite a bit of horsepower for a giant truck like that. You would think, you know, for a 6x6 it wouldn't be pushing that much. And you'd also be surprised the 6x6 does weigh more than my daily driver in real life. That's right, my Suburban, it weighs 7,200 pounds stock, and I have stuff added to it, so it's definitely heavier than it is stock. And this 6x6 only weighs around 5,000 pounds. The 6x6 on exact numbers weighs 5,622 pounds. That's very light for a 6x6. You would expect it to be at least 8,000, you know, at the least. But I guess it's pretty cool that they were able to make it really light, which means it's a pretty fast truck overall, which is pretty cool again, because 6x6, lots of speed equals lots of fun. So I'm definitely ready for that one. We're also going to do a mega truck build with that for sure, because I know that would be pretty cool to see a huge lifted one on like tractor tires. So let's go ahead and talk about this third vehicle that is coming into the game. This third vehicle is actually a 3-wheeler Honda Trike, and it is a really old Honda Trike. They haven't built these for a while, I think. I'm not too sure, correct me down below in the comments if I am wrong. And I believe there are different versions of this bike from like different companies like Yamaha and Kawasaki, but I believe this one is the Honda. Anyways, this Honda right here, the 3-wheeler bike, it does come with a whopping 192 cc's, 192 cubic inches, which is quite a bit for that little itty bitty 3-wheeler thing. So it's got some decent speed behind it. And the engine for this does come with a 7 to 8 to 1 compression ratio, so it does have a decent amount of torque, and it does seem to save some gas, which is a really good thing, because believe it or not, this engine, or this 3-wheel Honda, comes with 2.3 gallons of gas. That's how big its tank is. Its tank can only hold 2.3 gallons of gas. That's like nothing. But hey, it is a small vehicle, small engine, so that should be just enough for it. Would be better if they did at least add maybe a 5-gallon tank on it. Give you some more runtime. And all the other things that are going to be added to this new update is most likely going to be nighttime mode. Now, we're not too sure if they are going to add nighttime mode. We've talked about it for a long time. We talked about it for quite a few updates, at least 2 or 3 updates now. We've talked about adding it, and they haven't added it yet. Now, I know it does go into a lot of work, and whenever it does do it, you can lag the game a lot. Lots of coding into it. So I'll see where they're not done with it yet, if they are going to add it. But if they do add it this update, we're definitely going to do some pretty cool live streams and stuff for night mode. Go do like hide and seek or something, all kinds of cool stuff. And don't forget guys, they are going to be releasing the new smoke coming out of the diesel engines. So here's another video playback of what the smoke looks like. So the smoke is actually a lot thicker than, you know, what we have right now. So I'll go ahead and show you a video of these compared side by side to some smoke that isn't as thick as the one that's going to be coming to the game. I'll show you versus now compared to after the update. So as you can see right here, the left side, which is now, barely creates any smoke. Now it does create a decent amount, but compared to the right side, it does look like a big difference. Well guys, let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about this new update that is going to be coming out. I'm excited for it. I know they're going to be releasing more than just those few vehicles, I guarantee it. And they might be doing a barn find, I'm not too sure. So let me know down below in the comments if you think they're going to add a barn find to the game. Whatever it is, if they do add one, we're going to find it and we're going to build it. Besides that guys, please be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Am I